some shit popped off on Twitter while I was at work today. Holy shit, man. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here and you didn't already, my name is Tarrah and thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell down below so you don't miss out on any of my new uploads. While I was at work today, I guess some shit seriously popped off on Twitter. I got home around like 10 o'clock tonight and I checked Twitter and oh my goodness, everywhere you look, there is just news headline, news headline, news headline, news headline, Twitter post, all about Shane Dawson and his disgusting behavior. Jada Pickett Smith is coming out and coming forward, as well as Jaden Smith, about Shane Dawson allegedly, well not allegedly, there's film of it, of him doing nasty, vulgar things to a then 11-year-old Willow Smith. It's disgusting. I know the image is everywhere on Twitter and on the internet. I'm not going to personally post that image on here because I think it's absolutely disgusting. I don't want to promote that. I don't want that on my channel. I have children. I couldn't imagine being a parent and having seen that. There's been a shit ton of clips being released of Shane's old content, really disgusting clips, not just his racist clips and racist past, but also clips of him with his, I think it was 12-year-old cousin at the time, being really just vulgar, disgusting, talking about sex with her, talking about her period with her, that you shouldn't be talking about when you're a grown-ass man with your 12-year-old cousin. I hated his apology video. I know a lot of people liked it. I didn't like it, hated it, to be honest with you. Somebody had posted on Twitter, found this screenshot from Pop Craze on Twitter. The tweet says, disgusting video found by, and then it has an @ where Shane Dawson pretends to jerk his turkin over a poster of the 11-year-old Willow Smith while sexualizing lyrics of her debut song. Truly depraved man. And then it has an image underneath it of him looking like he's jerking his turkin with young Willow there with her little radio Disney ball. So gross. How were people okay with this? I never personally ever saw this content. I didn't start following Shane until probably 3 years ago, maybe. I was already done with Shane Dawson after the whole James Charles thing. Now that I'm seeing all these other clips and this, it's just absolutely disgusting. As a parent, I couldn't even imagine. Jaden Smith, which is Will Smith's son, Willow Smith's brother, writes a tweet, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. He wrote another tweet saying, Shane Dawson, I am disgusted by you. You sexualizing an 11-year-old girl who happens to be my sister is the furthest thing from funny and not okay in the slightest bit. Totally agree with him, dude. How is that funny? It's just, again, I want to vomit. This man was also doing blackface on the regular. As the youth, we need to support creators who support us and our morals. This is not okay. Again, I cannot agree with him more. Jada Pickett Smith wrote a tweet saying, to Shane Dawson, I am done with the excuses. I don't think Will Smith has Twitter. I couldn't find a Twitter with him linked to it. I mean, how would you guys feel? You know what I mean? How would you feel if you had a picture, there was a picture of you, okay, and you're 11 years old, and there's somebody on the internet publicly jerking their turkin, or taking pictures, jerking their turkin, or making it seem like they are, to a picture of you being 11 years old, or your sister being 11 years old, or your child being 11 years old. Like, I literally, you guys have no idea. My stomach is just like turning right now. I'm so grossed out by this. I was grossed out by a lot of the clips that I had been seeing. Sanders Kennedy, by the way, has been doing amazing coverage on everything that's been going down with Shane and Jeffree. I know I'm covering a lot of commentary, drama stuff right now, but I'm not a drama channel. This is just stuff that makes me sick. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I do commentary videos when I strongly feel like I need to, when I want to talk about it. And that's why I have a platform, and I feel like I should be able to use my platform to talk about these things and bring awareness to these things. There are so many people in my real life that have no idea about YouTube and the underground of YouTube. They have no idea that Jeffree Star is a racist, that Shane Dawson is, you know, this sick fucker, basically. They just know that they're famous and they have makeup brand and they did collaboration together. They don't know anything as far as like the behind the scenes or any of this because they don't watch YouTube. They just buy makeup. So I feel like using my platform to talk about these things, maybe people in my real life will see like, hey, these people are not good people. So that's why I feel like I need to talk about this. Also because I am a mom, and like I said, it just makes me sick to my stomach. It literally, I can't say it enough. It makes me so sick to my stomach. A lot of people are wondering where Jeffree Star is in regards to everything going on with Shane Dawson right now. They're saying like, okay, Shane did two different series with you. He humanized you. He made people fall in love with you again, because when Shane did his first series on Jeffree Star, everybody hated Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star was pretty much canceled at that point, and Shane humanized him. So where is he? Where is your best friend, Shane, that you've been dug into the ground for? Where is he? And now your own actions, you're being dug into the ground for, and your friend is nowhere to be found. Nowhere. He's gone. I just seen this on Twitter. I saw Sanders Kennedy's video about everything going on, and he mentioned in his video like Jeffree's probably on a private jet somewhere, going somewhere, and he's probably got his new bought boyfriend with him. And then I just checked Twitter, and Sanders just freaking tweeted that I don't follow Jeffree Star, so I wouldn't see this, but Jeffree posted on Instagram that he is on a jet and that he is going on a trip to spend time with his grandmother. Which, I mean, it's great that he's spending time with his grandmother, but Sanders called that. Sanders knows Jeffree Star. Like, that is one person that Sanders has been doing drama for so long. He knows the ins and outs. It's just, it's absolutely vile. It's so disgusting. There's a thread. It says Shane Dawson sexualizing young children. A thread. Massive content warning. This thread is really sickening. Oh, we're going in, guys. I found a thread.
Shut up and twerk. Maybe she can't hear us. Hear it. Okay.
He's talking on like a Skype. Oh, on a Meagly. And this child, he's having this child twerk. That's fucking disgusting.
All right, you guys. All right, now it's time to see some hot, sexy bitches wearing my Hot Topic shirts. Damn. Yeah. Oh, if Justine wasn't watching, I would rape all of you.
Okay, those were literally children, and he's talking about RAPE, and those were literally just children wearing his shirts. And you know, people gave Onision so much shit for rating minors. Shane did the same thing. Oh, him with animals, more racist stuff. Oh my god, this is so gross, you guys. I don't think I can really stomach to continue with this thread. The person that made this thread wrote in the thread, since making this thread, I have heard from 5 women who have had experiences with Shane Dawson when they were 11 to 14. Here are some screenshots of those chat. Most wish to remain anonymous. I think I can only stand to read one of these. So, oh, wow. When I was 13 years old, I and a few other girls were Shane stans, and we called ourselves Dawson whores, which is super weird and pretty gross. Anyways, we weren't a large group like other stans, but there were a good chunk of us, maybe 30 of us, and we had this tiny chat group. We'd all be on our webcams talking to each other and always asking Shane to please get in and join us. Mind you, we were a group of teens ranging from 12 to 16. And some dark stuff went on in there around Christmas time in like 2012. He told us about his eating disorder and how he lost all of his weight. He told us he had never admitted it publicly. Sometimes girls would twerk for his attention. When I was on, I never got on webcam because I felt weird, but I'd always chat and watch the others. But just the whole concept of this 20-some-year-old man joining a web chat group filled with teen girls was pretty weird. Oh my god, you guys. I literally want to cry. Because this is just so sick and so sad. Oh my god, I'm literally just in so much shock, you guys. The Smoky Glow tweeted out and quote tweeted Jada Pickett Smith's tweet saying this is exactly why his words about children aren't just jokes. This was a young girl who had a family who now has to see this disgusting shit. This is a mother who has to see these things being said about her daughter. And I totally agree with that. Smoky Glow, aka Hannah, also tweeted out, I want to make this very clear in case it's not. That as someone who wants to spend my life advocating for children, the things I'm seeing Shane say in old videos makes me sick to my fucking stomach. I feel her, dude. Like, I feel the same way. I can't see another side of this, and there's no excuse. I 1000% agree with her tweet. I don't believe in cancel culture. I believe everybody has the right to support who they want to support. I do believe that people are being canceled for dumbass shit. I believe mob mentality is a bad thing. But when it comes to talking about children, preying on children, doing nasty things to children, racism, these are all reasons why somebody should be canceled. Oh my god. My only concern is that YouTube put Shane's accountability video #1 trending. Jenna Marble's video only made #5 trending. Jenna Marble's video should have been #1 trending on YouTube, in my opinion. And by YouTube putting Shane's accountability video #1 on trending, and then this all is coming out about his behaviors and this stuff with the Smith family, and it being all over the tabloids and news right now, this could really cause YouTube some issues, adpocalypse again, maybe, for creators. I mean, Shane and Jeffree, they're fine. They're gonna be fine. They've made their millions, but it really affects the smaller creator. I'm hoping that YouTube will hold Shane accountable and will hold themselves accountable for what they allowed people to put on their platform at that time and still to this day. Because we all know YouTube allows some really bad stuff on their platform. They have a lot of systems in place to stop it, but it still happens and it still gets out there. I just feel like for some reason Jeffree, I don't know if it's because Jeffree is colder, but I feel like it's harder for him to be canceled for some reason. I don't know what it is about Jeffree, but for some reason. Everybody always felt like Shane was like that fun, dad, empathetic kind of guy, best friend kind of guy, that humble, down-to-earth kind of guy. And come to find out, he is a sick person. The amount of times that he's made sexual jokes about children and animals and racist jokes, has he really changed? Has he really grown? I mean, it's just, I understand shock value, but that is just, to me, that's beyond shock value comedy. Nope. Gross. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. I don't feel appropriate asking you to do thumbs up and all that other stuff like I normally do, considering the context of this video. So I'll just see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. Bye.